Another 10mm 1911 style pistol, a little different, out here on Riders Range. We're going to shoot it, we're going to talk about it. Stick around. I want to welcome you to Riders Range. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to put a few shots through a borrowed Rock Island Armory 10mm double stack 1911 style or 2011 style. Of course, you can't call it a 2011. Staccato's got that coined. We're going to shoot it a little bit and see how this 10mm works out here on Riders Range. This is an interesting little gun. I won't say little, it's heavy. This gun comes in at 58.4 ounces loaded with 16 rounds of the magazine, one more for the chamber of 180 grain ammunition. So it certainly isn't a little gun. But I want to shoot it a little bit and then we'll come back and talk about it. And it's got some things that are rather interesting for the price point, so stick around. All right, Rock Island Armory double stack 1911 style 10mm pistol, fully adjustable sight. So it's got an LPA adjustable rear sight for elevation and windage, fiber optic front sight. We're going to see how well this thing sights at 25 yards. We're using Federal 180 grain 10mm ammo. All right, we're going to chamber around first. That would always help. 12-inch black one on the left, 25 yards. No sense shooting up close with this. It's not made for a close gun. All right, hits the 12. How about the big plate in the middle? It sounds good when it's hit. Can I get the head flipper back on that black torso target? Don't know where it's going. Well, I'm not going to blame the gun, I'm going to blame me. Thought I knew where it was sighted. Try it again. Alright, now I'm just wasting ammo. But still got plenty left in this double stack magazine. Finally, 3 shots left. We're going to stick to 25. How about the 8-inch? Now let's go for the center of that reddish brown or orange silhouette. All right, now I got to get it back though. Well, we know I hit to the left of it. Last shot, didn't get it back. All right, just going to stay out there. We're going to shoot at 25 or at 50 yards. All those misses at 25 yards were my fault, not the fault of the Rock Island Armory. This thing is an accurate gun. It was hitting what I aimed at when I did my part, so I won't complain there. This, if you've seen some of the earlier videos that we've done on Rock Island, I complained about the billboard on the side. This one does not have it. It's just got a very tasteful RIA logo on the back. And again, these are imported. I believe they're made by Arms Corps, or at least distributed by Arms Corps, made in the Philippines. And so far it's a nice shooting gun. Again, it's a heavy gun at 58.4 ounces loaded. The trigger on this, by the way, right now it is empty, so I can show you the trigger. And oh, by the way, ambidextrous safeties, which is nice if you like it, not if you don't, because my right hand does have a tendency to bump that safety just a little bit. All right, so trigger, no up and down play, so it's very well fitted. There is just a little bit of mark on this side where it's rubbing against the frame, so it's not a perfect fit job, but pretty close. Again, for a $900 gun, it's not doing too bad. All right, just a little bit of take up and clean, crisp, with just the slightest amount of over travel. This thing averages out about 4 pounds. Now it's run as low as about 3.5 and as high as about 4.5. So it's not real consistent, but again, for the price of the gun, no complaints. 16 round double stack magazine. I've got 4 Federal 180s in here. I also have 4 rounds of the new Federal Punch 180. And we're going to try these at 50 yards. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on 10mm ammo at the current price, but we'll see how this runs at 50 yards. Again, I'm confident that it'll do its part. Will I do my part? We'll see. I can't shoot the 16-inch white with a green center with a 10mm. I did that once and put a big dent in it. So we're going to go with the 12-inch right below it, white with an orange center. All right, hits that with authority. How about high left, white with a black center, 10-inch. Can I get that one? Hit something. I don't know if I hit the plate or the stand behind it. Let's try that again. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm hitting the stand, either above it or below it. I got one more of those 180 Federals before I go to the punch. Let's go to the silhouette. Again, it does hit that with authority. All right, let's see how the punch does on that silhouette at 50 yards. Looks like it's hitting high and just a hair left. The punch does seem to punch just a little bit more. Let's go back to the silhouette again. All right, 12-inch again to the right of it, white with an orange center. And I missed it. I think these punch might be shooting a little higher. Back to the silhouette. Last shot. All right, again, heavy gun, decent trigger. Manufacturer list on this, I believe, is $8.99. I've seen them for $700, give or take. They do have a model of the 10mm with a rail on it and a full-length dust cover. They also have one that's a 6-inch. And again, not a bad value for a double stack 10mm 1911 style pistol. Full mag well, good texture on the back of the grip. It looks like checkering, probably about 24-25 lines to the inch. The front is just striations, but again, the gun's not moving around in my hand. G10 style grips. I'm not sure they're actually G10 material, but again, it moves. It doesn't move around in my hand. Oh, bull barrel, by the way, full-length guide rod and a bull barrel, which is kind of unusual on a 5-inch. Usually they're bushing barrels at 5-inch. And we mentioned safety. Oh, magazine release is fairly pronounced. Easy to drop these 16-round mags out of. And oh, fit and finish on this also is actually very nicely fitted in the back. The extractor fits in the left side of the slide. The ejector fits very nicely in the right slide, and it's a parkerized black finish. So we'll see how long that lasts. And a slight reverse crown on the barrel. All in all, nice package for the price. So that's it. The Rock Island Armory 10mm double stack 1911 style pistol. Again, can't call it a 2011. And I'll give this one my thumbs up. And if you like this video, we appreciate it if you give us a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, do everything you can to help continue to promote Riders Range. We hit 7,000 subscribers in just over 2 years. I'm pleased with that. It's because you folks are helping us grow, and I really do appreciate it. Comments on this video down below are highly appreciated. Comments on anything else to info@ridersrange.com, and we'll do our best to get back to you by email. So, Rock Island Armory 10mm double stack 1911 style pistol. Thanks for dropping into Riders Range.